Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Just before we get into the video, if you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon to get a notification every time I post. But today we are going to do a really exciting video, and we're going to look into the trailer that's just been released for Eco Lifestyle, which is the new expansion pack for The Sims 4. I'm really excited about this. This is really unexpected. If you guys want to buy this expansion pack, this is out on June the 5th. So yeah, quite soon actually. I'm really shocked with EA at the moment. This is really out of the blue. But we're going to go through the trailer together, just have a look at some things that we can pick up from the trailer and just see what we can expect from this expansion pack. So please don't forget to like this video if you like content like this, and yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first things that caught my attention during watching the trailer is the lady that coughs at the beginning, and also this guy who gets attacked by a swarm of flies. And this has brought me to think that maybe there could be an element of more deaths being added to the game. So maybe a death by flies, or even death through pollution or coughing maybe. This would be a really fun aspect to the game. I always love when they add new deaths to the game. I think all simmers do anyway, but I think that could potentially be something that they're adding into it. I may be wrong, but that's what I picked up from that. Moving on, the next thing I noticed is the aspect of dumpster diving, and also how funny is the smirk on this Sim's face. I absolutely love it, but I really do like the idea of being able to dumpster dive. Maybe if it's to find items that are worth a lot of value, to recycle things. I think this is a really nice aspect to the game. Also great if you're doing like a rags to riches challenge, that would be quite fun. But yeah, it's a really nice aspect that they've added into it, and I hope that's an action that can actually be performed by your Sims. On a side note, how funny is this Sim in the background when the other Sims dumpster dive in? I found this so funny. They've got a paper bag over their head, and I honestly really hope that this comes with Create a Sim, because this is really amazing. But yeah, I just thought it was a nice little aspect they added into the trailer, and let's just hope that they add that into the game too. Next up, we have the idea of having container homes, which is such a brilliant idea. Really goes well with tiny living as well. I do think that this could have been added into tiny living. That's the one criticism really I've got at the moment. But yeah, a really nice aspect to it. It's nice to have fresh new build ideas and also build items that we can use in our game. So this is a really nice aspect. Really nice colours with the containers as well. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's really fitting with life today. A lot of people nowadays are starting to live in tiny homes. So yeah, I'm really glad that the Sims have pulled this out of the bag and done something a bit different. So next up in the trailer, we see the Sim using this weird recycling machine, which I think is really cool. This is a really good idea actually. I'm really glad they've added this in. It looks like you can create things out of recycled materials, which obviously fits in really well with the eco lifestyle. But this is a really good idea. Hopefully you can sell these for money as well. It'd be a great way for your Sims to make money. The machine does look a bit big, but I mean obviously a machine would be big. It would be quite cool to have a Sim that's really invested in the eco lifestyle to do this for a living, maybe make their money out of it. Could potentially be a career path, I don't know. That's not confirmed, that's just what I'm picking up from this. But yeah, really nice idea, and I really like this. So the next thing I picked up is this Sim who is making candles, and it's so cool because the candles actually burn down. If that actually is a feature, then yes to EA, claps for you, because that is such a nice addition, because a lot of the candles we already have in the game don't actually burn. And also this Sim is probably making them out of recycled materials. I don't know if that's true, but again, candles are a good way to save on electricity, so that might be an aspect of it. But I really like this. It'd be a nice way as well, maybe for your Sims to be able to make candles and sell them for money as another way of having them as a little career or a hobby maybe. I don't know, that's just what I'm picking up from this. But yeah, a really nice aspect. Not an aspect that I actually expected from this expansion pack. Not that we expected this expansion pack anyway. But yeah, I like the idea. Very different to what they've done before, so I'm not mad at it. I'm all here for something new. But yeah, also notice a few new Create a Sim items on the Sim there. Nice ideas at the moment. I'm liking it at the moment. It's not something I expected at all, but I'm here to try new things, why not? Also, just looking in this picture here, you can see maybe some new shelves in the back there, a new table. Also the equipment that obviously she's working on is brand new, so looking good for new build items too, which is always a bonus. So now we move to the next part of the trailer, and here you can see there's some sort of community meeting and people are voting. Now it looks like they're voting for the changes that they want to be made to the town, which could be a really good story progression maybe. It could be a pack maybe like Strangerville or Island Living, where you have to do certain things in order for things to change. So that's a nice aspect. There could be a lot of story behind this expansion pack, which is always good. I mean, if you have an expansion pack, say like City Living, it's great to have apartments and stuff, but it doesn't add a lot of story to the game. So this is a really nice change actually. I hope it does add some sort of aspect to the story of the game. And again, it looks like we are getting a new town as well, which is really, really exciting. I'd love to know what it's called, to be honest, but it looks good. New build items you can see here as well, and all in all, really good. Also, I think that dress that she's wearing is a new Creative Sim item. You can see a few new Creative Sim items there, and all looking really good from my point of view. You guys can probably tell I absolutely love the colour pink, so that dress that that girl is wearing in the middle I will definitely be using. Moving on to the next part, this sim seems to be getting really excited over, I think it's a worm or a bug of some sort. Again, it might be able to make you some money. You can also see some new Creative Sim items on this sim, but I think this might be a worm, I'm not 100% sure. A bit weird, but then again, I'm here for new things again. Could be potentially a pet for your Sims, and yeah, I guess it could make them money, I'm not 100% sure. But again, here for new things, and I'm not mad at it. When I first saw this next bit, I was so confused, but it looks like the sim is designing some sort of machine to suck all the air pollution out of the air. So again, this could be a career, it could be an aspiration to feel. This machine looks really weird, but it's really cool how it changes the colour of the sky. Again, some more Creative Sim items that look quite cool, nice colourways. But yeah, I'm guessing this is like a vacuum that your sim has to create. You can also see the first glimpse of some solar panels in the background, and yeah, it looks really, really good. You can see wind turbines too, but yeah, I mean, it could be a career, it could also be a life aspiration, we don't know yet, but a really nice addition to the storyline. Also, to add, her hairstyle is so nice, and I think this is a new hairstyle which I'm absolutely loving. So the next part of the trailer, we get to see more of the build items. You can see a really nice wood wallpaper for like exterior building, which looks really nice. You can see different coloured solar panels, which is cool. Grass roofs, which is very different, I like that. You can see wind turbines, and you can also see, and I feel like I'm gonna cry, ladders. Guys, we're getting ladders, I can't believe it. Anyway, the build items look so, so good here. They're showing how it would look good with a tiny home, with tiny living. I absolutely love the aesthetic of this pack at the moment. Can't really fault it, to be honest. I'm really, really loving it. A lot of people aren't too sure about it, but for me, I'm so excited to try something new. Also, maybe with the solar panels and the wind turbines, just thinking that these could potentially lower your Sims household bills, just like on Tiny Living, having a smaller household lowers the bills. Just something that I personally think could be a feature. I don't know if they've added that in, but definitely something to think about. So the next part of the trailer shows how the town changes over time. This again shows a bit of story progression. Maybe this is part of the story that you have to play when using this pack. We also get to see the new town. You can see some more container homes in the background. Really, really cool, and I'm so happy we're getting a new town, because I don't know about you guys, after a while I get a bit bored of using the same towns. So yeah, it looks really, really good. A lot of the lots look quite small, but maybe it's just about being an eco lifestyle living town. This house also seems really cool. Seems like it's bringing the community together, and I'm really, really, really excited that this is going to be available on June the 5th. This is so close, guys. I cannot wait to buy this. So that is all that I could pick up from this trailer at the moment. Looks like there's some really good build and buy items, some really good create a sim items as well. I love the fact that we're getting a new town. I love the idea of the pack. Again, it's something that the Sims team have never ever done before, so it's a nice addition to the game, a nice breath of fresh air. A lot of this was unexpected, and I know a lot of people are going to look at this in a negative mindset, but I'm excited. I can't wait. June the 5th is very close. I can't believe it, but yeah, it looks great in my opinion. Really educational as well, actually, for an expansion pack, and I've always thought we needed recycling and eco-living in The Sims just to reflect real life, because realism is an important part of the game, especially as it's a life simulation. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know your opinions. Let me know if you love it or hate it. Also, please not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!